coin purse that I could look at?
Well, I do. What would you're interested in looking inside my coin purse? Sure, here you go.
Thank you. I'm actually interested in licking it. Uh,
Oh, ha ha ha. Okay, keep it. It's okay.
you
Oh, just
know,
give me back the Canadian coins
oh,
because
oh
you
yeah.
know.
Here.
Lucinda, I knew I would catch you here, and now look at you licking the lint out of that lady's coin purse. You, my daughter, what are you doing?
Mom, I've been reading up all about this. There are people that eat nails and metal, and they put all kinds of things in their mouth. I think I have that condition.
Pica?
Yes,
Anemic.
I'm anemic. I can't. I need metal and a little lint.
Do you think it's strange that this woman is licking like coins and she took my coin purse? Well, I gave it to her. But do you think you should report that to your boss, the sergeant? I mean, it seems kind of strange.
Well, I mean, it's not like she stole your coin. I mean, she
No,
didn't actually.
I gave it to her. I
I
had to.
mean, so I don't know that I could actually, I mean, I'd kind of have to write a report on it, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure how he'd take it. He's had a lot of pressure. There's a lot of things that are going on out in the world.
Hmm.
I'll see. Maybe I'll go and talk to her.
Larry, Larry, I'm glad I put you here as the manager of the laundromat. But if we want to make this place welcome for the Lilliputians, who are the next wave of immigrants coming in, then we have to leave them a little bit of lint. They are professional coin lickers, and you can't let anybody else be licking coins around here.
Well, I'm a little. So the loose decrotians,
The Lilliputians, yeah,
the
little people.
Lilliputians. Well, now,
Yep.
do they wear name tags or anything? Like, how do I know if somebody's a Lilliputian
Well, when
person?
you see a perfectly formed human being that's only 3 inches tall, then you know that they're part of the Lilliputian invasion.
Oh,
And they like to lick lint.
lick.
Excuse me, I overheard your conversation while I was waiting for my clothes to dry, and it's really the Lintiputian, just to let you know, this new strain that's coming in. And I think you're going to have to consider lowering all your dryers and washers, or maybe ladders, little tiny ladders or something. But when that lady comes back in and starts licking things, she's going to throw them for a loop. Don't you
Well,
think?
fortunately, they are quite skilled at tying big people down.
Oh,
They
I've heard
they
that.
just know how to fasten them to the ground. So
With a
let her
lasso?
try. I'm not worried.
Do they do it with a lasso? I've heard
Oh,
about I've heard about lassoing lint lickers. And
yes,
it's a new
with
thing.
their little ladders, they lasso them and they put their little ladders up so that
Yeah.
they can lash them to
Oh,
the
look,
to
here
the
comes.
ground.
Excuse me, but my sister is a laparoscopic, and she licks lint, and
Yeah.
she licks coins, and you are talking about our people like we are just immigrants. We belong here in your town, and we just happen to lick.
Well, yeah. We just don't want the big people taking away your source of nutrition.
Right. And we don't want to step on you. So we've been trying to figure out a good way to, divert traffic and all.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you very much. I appreciate.
Can I ask you something? Is this new? I mean, if y'all always been here and you've always licked lint?
Yes, it's been the part of our heritage. Actually, we've been licking lint since 1814.
I want to know something, if I can ask you. Do you do belly buttons?
Oh, yes.
Oh, God.
Yes. I am very, that is my specialty.
Oh, do you have a card?
Sure, I
Oh.
do here.
Oh, thank you.
I would think that that's an acquired taste, much like licorice is to human beings, especially, especially among your type.
It can be an acquired taste. It depends because, you never know what's going to go inside of a belly button.
True.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, I guess I should start cleaning my belly buttons out a little bit more often.
No, save it. We are very good at doing things at night. You will be sleeping. Now, we've only had a couple of incidences where somebody is sleeping and then they're on their back and then they roll over onto their side and they squish one of our people. It's happened, but not often, maybe a couple times.
This makes a lot of sense because the other night I was sleeping on my back and I thought that a lizard had crawled up on my belly, a lizard that the cat had brought in.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I kind of swiped it off, but when it wiped it off, it didn't feel like a lizard.
No, it was not a,
One of
no.
your people.
That was my cousin Arnie. His name is Arnold. We call him Arnie. You live in Palm Springs. He likes the warmth out there. And yes, he told me about, he said, there's this very nice man. I've been watching him. And he seems very nice. Kind of quirky, and funny. And he said, I think I will sleep on near his belly. And the next thing I know, he flew across the room.
Yeah, I screamed like a little girl. I didn't know what
That's
it was.
right. That's right.
But is it true when you just sort of blow into them, they come back, they blow back up again? Is that right?
Yes, of course.
I heard that from my neighbor because she squished probably one of your cousins, I guess.
Yeah, that's not pretty. Yeah. But I thank you. Thank you all for being so open to understanding. My sister, Lucinda, she's still in training, so to speak. She's new, she's young, so she doesn't know. She's overdoing it. She's going to coin stars and going up to strangers in stores. It's a little much. You got to do it more behind the scenes, so
There
to
might
speak.
be a support or a 12-step group for that. It's called Change is Going to Come, something like that.
Oh, you're a jokester, aren't you? Yeah,
Kinda.
a real joke. Do you have coins?
Yes. I have
Oh,
a
you know
coin
what? Let's
collection.
talk. And I'm happy. I will give you a free licking for free, okay? No
Oh.
charge on your belly button.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But can I put you down now because you're getting
Yes,
my
please.
arm
I'm
is
getting
kind
a
of
little
tired.
sick.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm putting you down I'll put you on the dryer, the top of the washer.
Oh, good. I like
Here,
that.
here
Yeah,
you
a
go.
lot. Oh,
There you
oh,
go.
you did.
Now you must tell us, are Lintiputians lascivious? Is that why you like the dryer? You like the vibrations of the dryer because you're lascivious and lustful?
Yes.
They
she's
cannot
close
tell a
to the
lie,
li-
these Lintiputians.
Yeah.
Well,
That must be why
she's
you're so long-lived, because
Oh,
you never tell
yes.
a
We've
lie.
lived a very long time. I've seen people come and go, but let me tell you, once they've been licked, they're never the same.
Well, I imagine you're very happy getting into the lint trap,
Well, you know
because
what's
that
very
must be
interesting?
like Mecca.
I can tell a lot about lint because if you put in dark clothes, like red, red will show up. Of all the colors, red, there's red. This person has red in their clothes, and
Uh-huh.
blue. But you know, the lighter clothes, and it doesn't, it's not as strong. It's kind of like coffee. You got the dark roasted and you got the lighter coffee beans. So they all taste a little different.
Lord, we're lucky that you came in because
Yeah. Yeah.
I never knew that there was so much to it, and I feel like that I'm a laundromat professional.
Mm.
Well, I appreciate all of you. And like I said, my sister, she's just a little bit, she's just learning. It's a too much. She's going out and 20 dryers a day is too much. You know, you got to rest your tongue. She could get lockjaw.
Mm. Mm.
Wow.
But I
Well,
thank you. Thank you very much for
Lucky,
okay.
listening.
lucky that she has you to look
Yeah,
out for.
she is.
Here's a little rolled up thing from the lint trap for you to take with you.
Oh,
Here
that's
you
Oh,
very
are.
sweet. That's very
and
nice
here,
of you. Thank you.
here,
Little
and I've got
snack.
a little bit of lint from my pocket,
Oh,
from my.
good.
Oh, this is wonderful. Thank you.
I mean, it's not
Oh,
much, but I think it's quality lint.
I appreciate. I do. I appreciate. Very nice of you. Yeah. Well,
And,
thank
and
you.
and maybe now that people are keeping things longer, like their purses and that, I wonder if you all would hire yourself out to clear out the inside of everybody's purses and stuff, get rid of all that nasty lint. That,
Oh,
do you think you could do
absolutely.
that?
We are very open to all of that. You know, they have these things on the market. It cleans lint out of dryers. That doesn't work.
No,
You
no.
need a Lupishkia. We're a Lupishkia
Oh, a
From
Lupishkia league
Louisiana?
of lint
from Louis.
liquor.
Yes, yes, the
Oh,
old country,
yes.
the older
Yeah.
part of Louisiana.
So you're
Oh,
Okay.
Cajuns then?
Well,
Oh,
not
well,
in
anyway,
Cage, but yeah, Cage, a little Cajun,
little
Cajuns.
a
Cajuns.
Now,
mix.
see, I thought maybe that you were Latins or Laotians.
Yes, there's a couple of lesbians too, but we don't.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
yes.
you
Mhm.
know, we are
Well,
open people. We are open.
wow.
well,
Oh,
Okay
well,
then.
we're good. You know
One
what?
one would think the lesbians would have a natural proclivity for
Oh,
licking. So, you
yes.
know,
You know what? They were born to do this.
oh yes,
They
of
were
course.
born that way.
Of course.
Oh,
A
well,
legend time.
mm.
I always say play to your strengths.
Well, there
Yeah.
you
Mhm,
go.
mhm.
And you know what? I have to tell you, um, very good. What you had in your pocket, mm, that had a little bit of what, chocolate? No, no, wait, cannabis. This is cannabis. You had a little cannabis in your pocket.
It was an edible. It,
Mm.
it
Ooh,
was an edible. Yeah,
Mhm,
ooh.
yeah.
mhm.
You know, now I'm hungry. Now I want to go find a dryer. So bye bye.
Okay. And tune in next week, ladies and gentlemen, for As the Briar Turns.